The grey man does whatever a grey man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Grey Maniacs gather! Hey there! Right, so I need to show you what I got at the mart. I've got a stack like that, which is basically Lisa's dad gave me some money for Christmas. So I've wrapped them up for Christmas. You'll see them when I show my Christmas haul. But yeah, I got a nice stack from Lisa's dad. Anyway, but this is what I got with my own money. Also, Mark didn't have any change for his float for the table, so I emptied out my piggy banks that I've been saving up my pound coins in, and he gave me the cash for it, and so I had some extra spending money, so I spent a bit more money on comic books. So we got a Conan number 84 and a Conan 216. There's another one that was on my list, and I looked at the cover and I thought, I've got that comic, I'm sure I've got that comic, so I didn't buy it. But I think I've sorted out the list now. Right, you know me, low grade all the way, and this is a low grade House of Mystery, but for £3 for an old House of Mystery. I checked the pages, they are complete, and nothing's been cut out. It's just a little bit grizzled, let's put it that way. It's it's lived a life. But look at that, good, great Menace of the Fire Furies. Look, those fireballs are shooting out of the hole your sonic drill made, and they're changing into living creatures. Uh-oh, that's the dangers of messing with science. Right, also for £3, another very rough and ready copy, but it's a nice early Brave and the Bold, number 65, The Flash and the Doom Patrol. So actually, but more than that, Brave and the Bold presents The Flash, the fastest man alive, and the Doom Patrol, the world's strangest heroes. You're all too late. I've sent Negative Man into outer space forever. That's how I presume a gorilla would talk. Is that Monsieur Mala or is that Grodd? Not hard to say. I know Monsieur Mala is an enemy of the Doom Patrol in the Brotherhood of Evil. But he normally wears a beret, doesn't he? And a bandolier of bullets. Anyway, bandolier is it? Oh, I remember. Right, a nice... Oh, from the same table... This is complete, and it only cost me £1. For some reason, they never had this in a bag and board and with a price on it. So there was no price on it. So I said, "How much you want for this?" And the lady looked at it. She went, £1. Yeah, okay. It's a Black Hawk, the portrait that doomed Black Hawk. Stop! One more step, and I will destroy this painting. Do as he says. Anything that happens to that portrait affects Black Hawk. So we got some portrait of Dorian Gray shoes going on this one. And for £1, yeah. In fact, the comics that I bought at this table, I think it was those that you've just seen, other than the Conans. Was it just the 3? No, there was a nice one as well, actually, a nice Lois Lane that I bought as well. It's going to be in my Christmas haul. But yeah, it comes about £23, the comics that I chose, and he only charged me £20 for them. So basically, I got like House of Mystery for free, or that one for free, whatever. But I got, so I was happy with that. The Lois Lane was a bit expensive, but these ones were nice and cheap. Right, these next lot are what I got from Mark from my wages. He gives me wages for helping him carrying all the boxes and that. So this one, I thought this was one I've been after for ages, but it's not. It's the one after. But it's a very similar cover. It's a showcase. And it's Dr. Fate and Our Man versus the Psycho Pirate. I have seen this cover before, but it's the one before this that I had on my wants list on mycomicshop.com. But they always go for a lot of money. So I haven't got around to buy one yet. But it's the one where Our Man and... is it Starman? Maybe, I can't remember now. They're fighting Solomon Grundy. But yeah, I think it's the first appearance of someone in the Silver Age, like first appearance of Green Lantern, the Golden Age Green Lantern in the Silver Age, I believe. But anyway, this is a cool cover anyway. You've got Dr. Fate, Our Man, and the Psycho Pirate. Yeah, cool stuff. Right, so that was part of the wages, and also I got myself a couple of free Rip Hunter Time Masters from Mark. Low grades, but you know that was reflected in the price, obviously. And you know me, I like a bargain. The captive time travellers of the 26th century. The beam from that strange craft is drawing us right for the wall of our time sphere. Oh. They've been pulled from the time sphere by this strange beam from this alien ship. Interesting. Right, and then we have featuring the Criminal League of Time. The Black Knight was ready for us. One more hack of that broadsword and we're finished. Uh-oh. Things look dangerous for Rip Hunter and his team. Surely the Black Knight's got too many arms and legs. I always remember the Black Knight as having no arms and legs. And, yeah, that was the Monty Python version of the Black Knight, though, wasn't it? Right, and the last Rip Hunter I got, featuring a full-length thriller, Tracks of the Wizard's Beast. Only that beast can free us from these capsules, but all he wants to do is destroy us. It's a funny, I think it's probably just sun-worn or something like that. I'm sure the proper version is probably a lot more brighter than that. It seems to have lost its gloss, but it's kind of like a matte looking thing. Like, I wonder if the colours have bleached or something, but it looks quite cool. And I get another Rip Hunter for the collection. Right, still from Mark for my wages. I've got the first appearance of Blaster in the Fantastic Four. It's an iconic villain from the Fantastic Four. Not one of the greatest, but I've always quite liked him. I think does he not live in the negative zone? I think he lives in the negative zone, Blaster. I think he's always having fights with Annihilus for who can be the boss of the negative zone. Right, I've got again from Mark. I've got a nice cover, a nice Daredevil cover. I've got the first appearance of Stiltman. I think is it number 8 of Daredevil, but this is Stiltman Strikes Again, and it's a pretty cool cover. Not as cool as the number 8. If it is number 8, it might be number 10. I can't remember now. I think it's number 8 though. For some reason, number 8's in my head. Awesome, like height perspective cover. And this one is still pretty cool though. So I'm guessing maybe it's the second appearance of the Stiltman. It just says Stiltman Strikes Again. And at last, see the masked marauder unmasked. He looks pretty masked to me on that picture. I guess he's unmasked inside, I'm guessing. Right, again from Mark. Strange Tales 137. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. The prize is Earth. Plus, Doctor Strange, When Meet the Mystic Minds. And this apparently was the third appearance of Nick Fury, according to the blurb that Mark's written on the back here. So yeah, I don't buy an awful lot of Marvel, but when I get wages from Mark, he's got a lot of nice old Marvels. Rather than, he hasn't got so many old DCs, we've got some nice old Marvels, and I'm happy to pick them up for wages, just for carrying a few boxes and sitting on my arse and then buying comic books while I'm there. It's still good fun. Right, and then for my wages, I had a £5 left, and he had a lot of his books at half price, so this was only a £5. And it's not a company I ever really buy from, but it's a Grim Tales of Terror Quarterly, so I'm guessing it might have some interesting horror stories inside. It's from Zenoscope. I believe they also specialise in scantily clad ladies. Right, that was it. Right, these and some nice... The rest of these, I think it's all just two different titles, I think. So I managed to get a bunch of Legion of Superheroes for £1 each from my run. And from Mark's store, he had a bunch of 50p books. And I managed to get a bunch of Amiga men that I'm sort of low-key trying to put together in no rush, you know what I mean? See them cheap, I'll buy them. And so that's what I did. Right, but here's Legion of Superheroes, the 1984 run. All of these Amiga men? They are, man. I didn't realise how many I got. So a bunch of Amiga men comic books. Yeah, I've read a couple of these. I was reading them as I was getting them, kind of thing. What I might do now though is get the whole run together, then read them all through at one go. I'll probably get a better idea of the story that way. Right, that was it. That was the little Amiga Men annual. So there you go. Yeah, nice short video. Quite a few comic books there. Bit of repetition, same titles over and over again. But you know, it's cool to fill some runs in. So yeah. Let's put the video to bed, and I will chat to you guys soon, yeah? We love you long time and all that stuff. Anyway, until next time, have a great amazing day, and may all your news be good news. Have a great amazing day. I'll have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day.